No, it's okay. Like we don't need it. She's like,
Can
you
you
don't
share
want.
Life 360 with multiple people?
Yeah, we can even. I think you can have different circles.
So I can
Guys,
give
we
you
should add
mine
each
because
other.
mine's off.
Oh
My
yeah, we
location.
can all have each other's. Watch it. I could send you the circle group.
Right, do it now way. Let's go to the game chat.
Okay.
Game chat. Oh, there.
So yeah, la Ruth es tóxica.
Not gonna lie, Loki forgot how to use it.
I don't remember the first toxic theme that Kayla did. I don't remember.
Honestly, I don't think I'm toxic. I have toxic
Yeah.
tendencies, but I am not toxic.
Victoria
Like,
was like, you should go to sleep and stop texting whoever you were texting. That was her first toxic thing ever. And I was like,
No.
cuando es tóxica.
I honestly, I'm
oh,
gonna be honest. Like when I said that, it was kind of a way to like let's see what she says, so I know if she just wants to be friends or if she actually wants something.
I feel like I'm not toxic. Like if I normally don't ask Ruth the questions. Like if she goes with it, like if she says like she's going somewhere, pues I'm like, okay, pues have fun or like go. I don't check her location either. Like I'm not always fucking like.
I want to be like that, but then if I'm like that, Victoria's like, why? Why all of a sudden? You want to like this?
Like there's like, how do you say it? Like I have trust in her. Like I don't need to like be like asking her where she's at. I don't need to like whatever she says. Like I believe. Like I'm not gonna question it. You know. But if like if I know like she's not gonna do anything, pues like let her be. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Like you do you. Like you don't need to be like texting me when you're out, you know, or like when you're with your friends. You don't need to. You can just text me after.
Kayla, cause you say that, and if I try hanging out with somebody, then that's when it completely changes.
Don't hang out with lesbians.
Well, it's the same thing with you. You can't hang out with boys because you're basically fucking you're straight at one point,
I don't want to hang out with boys.
and you're
Like Ruth
basically
doesn't
very
tell me
lesbian
anything
now.
either. She like, whenever I like go out, she won't like. I mean, I text her anyways.
Yeah, I don't know how she does that.
I text her anyways. Like I'm telling you, like, I don't like not text her. Like unless I'm like really busy. Like if I'm with my family, I won't text. Or like if I'm playing, pues obviously I won't text. But other than that, like when I'm out, I text her. Like it takes me a little bit, but I still text her.
There you go.
But I feel like we trust each other when we're not like, or like, well, I mean, I do ask like who you're going with, and then she tells me, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's
I
it.
think just me and Kayla were put in a very bad situation in the
In the
beginning.
beginning, yeah.
And I feel like that's what it caused us to be the way we
More
are.
like,
Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, look, if I'm being completely honest, I trust Kayla and I know she won't cheat on me right now because one, that bitch is never on her phone.
literally.
Two, we're literally together most of the time.
When I'm with
I'm always
Ruth, like
cooking.
whenever I get messages, I show her too. Like I show her like we go through my like TikToks, we go through my Instagrams. Like it's not like I'm not hiding anything. Like
But the only reason I don't want Kayla to fucking make friends is because Kayla's friendly as fuck and she lets shit slide that she shouldn't let slide. That's it.
Sí, babe, no soy tóxica. No. No comment.
I just want something healthy. That's all I want.
Am I toxic? Period. Period.
You guys can say it when you guys are like 3 more months into the relationship. I feel like in the beginning, Kayla fucking worked with her ex, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, just don't let him bother you. That's all I would say, literally. Or like, there was a fucking time where I didn't care what the fuck she did. Like I was like, okay, well, go ahead, and then now it's completely different.
See, like, I
I
feel like
know,
that's how
bro.
I am.
It's because as time goes by, everything changes. Like you,
You
I mean, not
adapt
saying.
way more feelings. It gets deeper than just
Well, it's because
that.
I mean, everyone's different, you know. Like maybe
I
you're
feel
gonna.
it's like it's because we're not always together. Like, not like talking like shit, like, oh, like you guys are always together. But like, you guys work together, you guys like do everything together, you know?
Mhm.
And me and Ruth like barely see each
We're
other.
inseparable. Like we're fucking inseparable, huh, babe?
Like, I think that's the difference. I feel like you guys are always together, and when you're not together, it's like, oh, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like I rarely, well, not rarely, but like, I don't see Ruth often. So I feel like that's why it's not.
Fuck yeah. I wouldn't want it any other way. I love being inseparable from people.
Like, I wish it were different. Like, I wish I would be able to see her more. But,
Mhm.
I mean, it's hard.
Just because like I really don't remember like the first thing that I was like toxic. Honestly, I think the first thing that
Let me
I was
change my
becoming
logo.
toxic with Kayla. Let me think. Well, I have actually I do have a moment in time where I became toxic, but I don't know if Kayla's okay with me saying it.
I mean, you don't have to say it. It's just, I mean,
There's nothing bad, and
You
Kayla didn't do
can, I just
anything
don't
wrong.
care.
It's because there was a time where I don't remember if I told you so this. I don't think I did. Where one like you know how many Kayla used to talk at the wall all the time,
talk to what?
like over the wall. Like it was like a thing that you know how there's a wall between my house and her grandpa's house.
Uh-huh.
She would be on one side of the wall and I would be on the other. And well, both of our exes were like in the picture because we had both just gotten out of the picture, like out of a relationship.
Not in mine. It just happened so random, bro. Yours was for
No, yours
months.
was you're still talking to him, bro. Don't
I
lie.
was not talking to him. I never once texted that person would bother me. I never bothered.
To have his heart on his name.
Okay, just
Anyways,
because I forget to take it off, but okay.
that was the first. I think that was the first thing where like we're with each other. We're at like our spot, and I think she was showing me something on her phone, and her ex called, and his name still had a heart. And in that moment, I was like, I acted like I was like fine, but then I told her something about it later. But I was like, you know, like whatever. Like I didn't make it a big deal. And then I think like a couple of days later, we're at the wall, and some guy pulls up staring at us, and I was like, we're gonna die. This
I was
was a
like,
shoot
what
up.
the fuck? I
I
didn't
was
even
like,
know who it was.
it was a shoot up, and then I was looking. She's like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "What?" I was all confused, and she's like, "It's Leon. That's his name." And I was like, "Bruh." And then she's like, "What the fuck do I do?" I was like, "Let's go." So she went, and she was in there for a good like hour.
I think you're just there by the wall, bro.
No, no, no. I went back inside, and then I was like, and then I was texting her, and this bitch wasn't answering me, no matter what. No matter how much I was fucking blowing up her phone, calling her, and then her excuse was, it's because I was scared that he was gonna say something.
Dude, it's because
And
honestly, if you knew how horrible he was, you'd be scared too.
ever since then, I was like, like, ever since then, and then when I met her friends, I hated her friends, and after that, it's just the trust issues
What friends
at that
did you meet,
time.
bro?
Fucking Arleth and Andrea, since the
You never
beginning,
met them?
I know, but I mean, I knew of them, and ever since the beginning, I even told you I never liked them. And
Okay,
look
please
what
don't say
happened.
you met them.
This guy's probably here just listening to our
I
shit.
know.
I know.
No, then yeah, like when that happened, Celeste, I remember I told my sister. My sister's like, "I'm gonna walk outside and see if I can see them and see if they're doing something." So I was like, "Okay, go." And then Kayla's like, "What are you doing outside?" I was like, "Oh, that's my sister. It's my sister." I was like, "That you can text me for, but not when you're fucking
In the car.
in the car." And then the car moves back, and I was like, "Bruh."
He said, "Don't look."
Yeah, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
It's
And then
because he got mad. He's like, because I had already told him about Victoria. And he was like, why the fuck are they looking? Like, he got mad at me, and I was like, damn, look, I don't know, bro, too.
You see, that's how I know she's lying, because there was a whole different excuse at the time. At that time, you're like, Papi Avid told us to move so he can put his car in.
No, I didn't know. You fucking lied.
Yes, he did. Look at the messages and you could see, literally, you could see. I remember
Okay,
shit like
does that
this.
matter now, though?
No, it just shows that you were lying about something.
Okay, but does it matter now?
Kinda lie. Otra vez.
Hola, tú también. What did
No,
you
you
not do
know
shit? You did
everything.
hella shit behind my back. And you
No,
didn't
but
tell
you
me
know
till
about
you
it.
felt guilty.
What did you do behind her back?
She hung out with her
Nothing.
ex.
Which
But
one?
I didn't do anything. ¿Cuál ex? What other ex would it be,
Oh,
Celeste?
it's because sometimes I forget, dude. To be honest.
Me too. It was so crazy.
So you would still hang out with her and knowing you were
It's
talking?
because no, it's because
When
what
I
had
really wasn't
happened.
doing shit and I was really just trying to get rid of this
No,
person in my
look.
life and she was still talking to this motherfucker.
So I was still texting JJ, but it was more of like I'm being completely
No.
honest. Okay, I'm telling Celeste, let me talk. If you want to not believe me, that's fine. I was texting her, but in a way like I still wanted this person in my life, but not in the way like in a relationship way, but because like we were involved for so long. But that's how I thought at that time. You know, I mean, I just got out of the relationship. Literally a week later, Kayla texted me.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, yeah.
How she
And
texted you like a week
That's what I
after.
said. I know Kayla was like stalking me before or something.
She's like, oh, she's single.
No, yeah, dude. Like I was telling her, I was like, literally, if you would have texted me like a week before, like it would have never happened. But yeah, like I was still texting her, but like I swear it wasn't like any like flirting or anything like that. And then, but more like when that happened with Kayla, like the whole her ex going, I did the same shit, like to
You went-
get her back.
Uh,
But then, okay, whatever. So me and that was happening, and
What?
What?
You never told me that.
Told you what?
That you did the same thing.
Yes, when she went to my Nina's.
So you did it on purpose.
I told you.
No, the fuck
Yes,
you
I
did.
did. Yes,
No,
I
you
did.
didn't.
Yes,
you
I did.
said
I was
that she
like,
wanted to go see your sister.
no, I
And
told
then you were
No.
like, and then we started talking, and then this, you're a fucking liar.
I'm not. I literally fucking told you.
No, you didn't, but okay.
And then when Kayla was like breaking my heart and shit,
She went to go hang out with her in the movies. I should have done the same. I should have gone and hung out with Leon.
but you're so scared of him.
So?
So what do you mean so? And then
I should have done what you did, just because since you did the same thing I did, I should have gone and done what you did.
okay, so why does it matter now?
What?
Why does it matter now? You're saying it like
That's
Like-
how you are too.
no,
Right
you're
now,
like don't
I'm
put
telling you
past
now, does it matter now? And you're like,
scenarios.
this and
Don't
this.
put past scenarios that aren't there.
Okay.
Anyway, so like literally when I was heartbroken over Kayla, the person I was telling it to was her. Oh shit. How is this guy not dead? Dude.
I'm in the house.
I'm in my mom's car. But anyways, that happened, and then was whenever me and Kayla got serious, then that's when I was like, you know what, like this person needs to be out of my life, so I did.
Ooh, baby.
Took her
And
a
I
while
tell
or
you-
whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm telling you, being honest with you, when we started dating February 15th, that was the last I talked to her. And did I tell you, Celeste, that like around New Year's, she called me?
Last New Year's?
Like a month ago.
What?
Yeah.
Same?
Dude, she called and I was like, this number looks so familiar, and I'm like, it can't be, but I wasn't
He
sure.
remembers it, eh?
Just, bruh, 3 years.
Muscle
I don't
Goodness.
memory,
give a
bro.
fuck.
Muscle memory.
And
You said you didn't remember her birthday, but you
I
remember
don't.
her number.
No, I
What?
remember her
Huh,
number
what? You don't?
because I don't remember it. But I remember her number because it's like a pattern. Like there's a fucking pattern to it. That's why I fucking
Mm-hmm.
remember it. But she called me and then I was like, I asked her and I was like, hello, and then I just heard laughing and stuff in the back, so I hung up and I texted my sister like, what's JJ's number so I could be sure that this is her. And it was, and I texted like why are you calling me for? No, at first I was like, who's this? Before I asked my sister, and she's like, this is JJ. And then I was like, why are you calling me for? She's like, I didn't call you.
What?
And then she showed me her call log that she never called.
Bro, she could have easily deleted that shit.
Bro, I was about to get that kill because I haven't gotten that even one.
To get it.
That's weird.
That's what I said, Kayla. Like when that happened, Kayla was sleeping, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna wake up Kayla," cause like, Kayla was ready to fucking text her and everything. And I was like, "Oh."
Dang.
Anyways, in the beginning, they're hiding in this bush. Fuck, 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 fuck.
What bush?
That fucking whatever it's
He
called.
left.
Did
But honestly, like I tell Kayla sometimes, I'm like, as much as I hated going through what we did in the beginning,
It got
It,
us to
like-
where we are now.
yeah, I mean, obviously me and Kayla still fight a fuck ton, but
It's over stupid shit.
yeah, it's nothing like serious.
Why'd you hang up on me?
Ooh,
What happened?
who died? Period.
Got him.
Did you hang up on me? Did you hang up on me? Hmm.
You know what it was? Man.
So what?
It's because these motherfuckers don't talk, bro.
No, I'm gonna hang up. I wasn't even doing anything.
We fight, we break up, we kiss, and then we make up.
That's a song, no?
We fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really want to run. Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're numb, you're in and you're out. You're up, then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white. We
What
fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up.
teams can we talk about? Some good discussions we've been having.
Baby,
Hmm.
but I still love you so much.
I love you too.
Let's see.
The Amber's already gonna be 4 in the morning.
No, wait, why are we playing with him again?
You put it.
You
You're the one who
voted to
put stay
vote.
with team.
Oh,
Bruh, he left.
wow. Do you know?
No, I don't know. And don't ask me, and don't be asking me all the time when I'm there, because I do not know genuinely, and it'll be whenever I want to leave.
I hate when you fucking talk to me like that.
It's because I'm there,
I
and
asked
then
so I
you're
could
like,
go see you after work. That's
and
it.
you're like, are you
That's
leaving already?
it.
Are you leaving already?
That's it.
Are you almost gonna leave?
No, because I was bothering you right now because I didn't want to fucking get out of the car to fucking get in the house and leave again.
And I was like, no, bro, I wanted to sit there and talk with my mom and talk with my Nina and eat and be with the kids.
But
Because
when
I
I'm with
never
my
have
family,
time.
Victoria, text me. Text me.
You're
You better not.
fucking lying. I
You
always
better
tell
not
you,
take 20
text me
minutes to
when
text
you
me.
get home. I always tell you, text me when you get
Yeah,
home
so
and
you
be
can
with your
sleep.
family. No, because sometimes I want time to myself and I tell you I'm gonna sleep, but I'm not.
Time to myself.
Oh, this is fun.
It's because my mom's so hard-headed and it's funny.
Fine, I'm not gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. So they're not there by the time I get out of the work. I'm not gonna.
No, pues ni modo.
What's this? I'm saying I'm not gonna.
Bueno, no te voy a rogar. Ni que fueras Dios.
Bro.
Mm.
Are you making fun of Celeste, bro?
No, no.
Bro, you literally mocked her.
I'm not making fun of her though.
She got mad last time I mocked you.
No.
You're like, don't be doing that.
Because Kayla's the very type that she can do it, but we can't.
Exactly.
If you want it, you can take a better time.
It's not okay, but I guess.
Why should I answer her no? This better be the last time you hang up on me.
What the fuck?
Kidding. No, but for real, why do you keep hanging me up? Who are you talking to while you're hanging up on me? Who's more important? Whatever, I get it. Don't say anything. Whatever. I'm not important. Because you don't talk.
Instead of Victoria supporting me, it's like she wants to.
Supporting you in what?
You're not gonna understand what I'm trying to say. It's not worth it.
So I'm not worth it.
That's not what I
I
said,
do
but
that
okay.
too.
Is that what the list?
I say that too. She says something and I'm like, so you don't love me?
No.
It's okay, I get it. I'm not important. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's because you don't make sense sometimes, Kayla. Because earlier you're like, well,
Okay, I don't get it. I don't care.
no, I'm telling you, like, because you're right now, you're like, well, maybe I'll just go home after so I can just sleep. You see? I fucking hate the English combo. I don't remember Kayla's first sign of being toxic.
When was Ruth's first toxic?
Because I'm not
moment?
toxic, you're toxic.
When was the first time you were toxic? That time at the hotel.
Oh, that day was funny, bro.
For you,
Kayla swears she isn't toxic, but the moment some girl speaks to me, a girl looks at me, a girl breathes near me,
It's called being territorial, not toxic.
that's toxic.
No, you're toxic.
Like you swore that when I was at the fucking Y that I looked at Jennifer when I never fucking did.
Victoria. Okay,
I never did.
I'm not just agreeing to everything you say.
I didn't. So thank you for agreeing.
You're welcome.
let's agree to disagree.
We say that when we're in an argument to like fix our situation. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna agree to disagree with you.
That's toxica. It's okay. I still love you. Even though you're toxic. And you liar. You are toxic.
Guys, there's a whole squad over here.
Oh, so you're not.
Oh,
How come you can never admit you're toxic, Kayla?
You're
I
for
am,
real.
and I don't give a fuck.
I was like, you're for real about it. She doesn't admit it.
No, because she swears that it's just me and I'm the reason she's
I
that
don't give
way.
a fuck. I am toxic. What are you gonna do about it?
You see, Kayla's admitting that she's toxic. Why can't you?
No, don't steal my kill, bitch. You fucking pendejo.
We're not in the game chat.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the game chat to talk shit.
I did.
but I think that's the first time she was like being toxic at the hotel.
Ruth?
Mm.
How was she being toxic?
Because she was fucking before you guys well, I don't know if you were in there already or not, but I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, we were mad at each other, and then I was it that time or was that the day before? Hold on. That we were mad at each other, and then I turned off the light, and then you're like, I wasn't dead, and I was like, turn on your light. Was that the first day or was that the second day? The first day, huh? I don't. What did we do the second day? Anyways, but hold on, my mom's awake.
I'm gonna go to the game chat.
Okay. I forgot we were going to the game chat.
After this game, I'm gonna get off work because it's fucking late. I'm gonna take 5 gummies of melatonin.
But if it was GTA, you would be getting off at freaking 4 or 5 in the morning.
It's fucking 4.
Technically,
No, it's
no,
not. It's straight 51.
Bitch, I got off early yesterday.
Yeah, but did you go to sleep? No, you didn't. You were still up.
Dude, no, we went to sleep till like 6, bro.
Exactly.
Well, I'm
So
gonna get
what's
off
the difference?
because my butt hurts. You guys sit on beds.
Well, sit on your bed. Who has you on your chair?
Bitch, my monitor. I'm not gonna put you on my fucking bed for my monitor.
I
Put
do
it on
it.
your TV.
I am not. I just don't want to play anymore.
I'm done.
That's all you had to say.
I think it's obvious when I say that I'm gonna get off because I said it's late.
No, you said it's because your butt hurts.
Yes, I'm tired. Okay.
Well, I'm tired of you being tired.
Tired of...
Bitch.
I feel bad for my girlfriend because she just sits there while I play. And I feel like I'm leaving her. And she just sits there.
Being a
Not even
supporter.
watching. Not even watching me, bruh. She's not a supporter.
Kayla was for a little bit in the beginning.
She'd,
I was streaming and she would just watch. And she just
she'd
stopped
rather be
watching
on
me.
TikTok.
Kayla, when was your first for real toxic moment?
I don't know.
The only thing I can remember is when I was going to Clinton to like feed the dogs, and then you sent me like my whole path all the way to Clint, and you're like, just wanted to make sure you were going there. And I was like, okay.
She knows where the other person lives?
Yeah.
Yep.
How?
She's lucky I haven't gone and talk my shit.
For what?
Cause I can.
How do you know where she lives?
Cause there was one
Cause we
time.
took each other.
You took
Well,
each other.
dude, there was no. It's because I was like, I don't know how I came up, but there was one time where, like, we kept passing the old apartments that Kayla and her ex used to live in. I'd always look at them and I'm like, I wonder how it is to live here. And then she fucking tells me, oh yeah, we used to live there. And I was like, bro. And then, but she told me, I don't know why she told me, but I was like, oh okay. And then, I mean, she even went to her ex's house and I was in the fucking parking lot. But it's because she wanted to see her cat. So I was like, you're gonna keep me on the fucking phone and you're gonna go inside. So I was like, okay, well, go see your cat then. And then he's like, hi, how are you?
Oh, fake.
And I was like, huh? He's like, look, I hung my TV. I was like, bruh.
What an accomplishment.
I know.
You get a.
And I was so
blue
sad. I didn't even give a
sounded-
fuck about anything, but I was sad because of my cat, bro.
Scratch the fuck out of her.
No, she was hissing at me.
And he sounded like such a like frat boy, Celeste. It's fucking funny. Oh my god, there's a rainbow in the waterfall.
Oh my god, you're gay. I don't see no rainbow.
Yeah, come where I'm at.
Oh, I see it. You're gay. Look at that.
Oh, I want to watch the rainbow. Look
You're-
at the
And then
rainbow.
his dumbass Celeste. Because Kayla was like, oh yeah, me and my girlfriend in our apartment, like hunting. And then he's like, you want mine? I was like, bruh.
I was like, no thanks.
Then I showed her where she lived, and Kayla was like, noted. And I was like, what?
That's funny, bro.
What's this?
And I bet you it's fucking burned into Kayla's memory.
The what?
I bet you it's burned into Kayla's memory.
I know. Because sometimes, dude, I'll be looking off into the distance, and she's like, why are you looking over there? And I'm like, bruh.
My friend lives by her.
What friend?
Yaret?
Who?
The picture from Clint? The red-haired one?
I don't know.
They called her Red.
I think I know which one. Why is it glowing like that? Oh,
Whoa.
But yeah, I think she lives like the street across.
I had no idea.
Baby. No, nobody steal my kill, nobody steal my kill, nobody steal my kill. Bitch, I will fucking kill anybody who steals my kill. They're gonna kill me, bro. You fucking pussy. No mames, that took me forever to kill her.
You know what I would do, Celeste? It's kind of sad. You want to hear something funny? So, like around this time, the beginning of February, that's when Kayla was like ignoring me and saying like she really didn't want to be in my life, and I was like depressed as fuck. So you know what the fuck I would do so she would answer me?
What?
She would send me money.
I would send her fucking money.
Bruh. It's
Like how fucking
paying
pathetic
for
was that?
services, bruh.
Literally, like how fucking pathetic.
I'll pay you just to talk to me.
No, because I'd be like if she went out, I'd be like, oh,
Little do you guys know I pay you to be my girlfriend. Because it was about time I got one.
There's people right here close to me, so. Oh, I
Because
gotta.
I would just be like if she went out to eat, I'd be like, oh, food on me, or
Loving the sugar mama vibes, true.
she was using me for money at that time.
Yeah. No, babe.
And then I remember Celeste when she went to McDonald's over, she was ignoring me the whole time there, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, like, we literally, like,
Isn't that the
were
big fight
drunk.
you had?
A big fight.
Or they went to
Yeah, that
Rejoso?
was when we were like on our
Oh,
worst.
yeah.
Bitch, you guys did
Baby, do
not
you
see
have
them?
SMG ammo?
Did you not see these motherfuckers trying to reload?
Babe,
Oh, pretty
That what?
good.
do you have SMG ammo?
Well, so she went over there, like, she was, like, completely ignoring me. She wouldn't text me. If she did, it was, like, 2 texts throughout the whole day.
Wasn't her cousin telling her not to talk to you?
Yeah, so then, um,
Period, shawty.
um, what's it called? I'll go to lobby.
How are you gonna go to the lobby after we took that dub?
It's okay, we end up on a win.
See this
We
energy
can
right there?
FaceTime.
Okay, but we can talk the discussion over FaceTime.
Yes, but let me just brush my teeth and everything, and then I shall call. Ugh. Let me just finish my story.
Okay,
Wait, where's Kayla?
she doesn't match.
But
It's your
anyways,
headphones?
huh?
Oh, sorry. Go.
So yeah, like she's completely ignoring me, dude. Like, and then, like everyone was just telling me because she's with her cousins, that's why she's ignoring you. So literally, like we both got drunk the same day, but like we're like total opposites. I was at Tyler's house and she was Rindo's, and we're both drunk as fuck. And then we call each other and we're both in the restroom. And literally, like my family was at my door telling me to hang up, and her family was at her door to
Oh,
hang up. Here, I'll tell you the story on FaceTime.
alright.